Hey, Lens Queen. So I'm literally getting ready for a photo reveal, and I'm over here thinking like I always show you guys the point of view as to what the client can expect and what they're going to see. But I've never given you guys a point of view to show you guys the labor and the hard work that actually goes into a photo reveal. I always say I'm more than a click of a button, but I never show you guys. So I'm going to show you today. Okay, so before I start doing anything, right before I start cleaning the studio, I literally go and find me a playlist so I can get jamming. Spotify is my best friend. I turn on this little speaker right here and we get it popping. Once the speaker is going, my playlist is booming, Spotify got me grooving, I decide to give the place a little cleanup because I don't believe in that. Sanitation is key, and when I have a safe haven that creates a clean environment, my creative juices gets the flowing. I believe in having chilled glasses. Then come in the kitchen and I put the wine glasses in. Some clients don't like wine, so I don't always have wine. There's a questionnaire that I do in the beginning of booking a client in. So I literally go through the walkthrough, which I'm going to show you next when I'm going to grab the client's profile. Every client has their own personal album, and everyone gets a client profile with their name in it, along with literally all of my checklists, referral forms, and literally printouts of everything that we went through. They also get a separate bag that I create for them. So during the photo reveal, you get a separate bag during the actual photo shoot. So there's two gifts that I like to give away to the client that I create for them as little thank yous for booking my whole. I then go and grab some of the client products that I have in the studio. We have photo albums, we have buttons that I offer. This is what the canvas products look like. This is actually an 8x10, I believe. And just for comparison, like this is like a 5x7 frame. And this is a 8x10 wall art that one of my clients had previously got ordered that I like to hang up in my studio. So, as also giveaways and gifts, during my VIP group, I started doing these little raffle giveaways that I'm going to start bringing along. And it's pretty much giving away albums and products that I have. Everyone who wants to be willing and participants that want to be involved. So, if they're active, I give out rewards. And these are some of the rewards that I like to give. If a client had a previous shoot, then I'll go ahead and order them a canvas art. Just because I enjoy them and want them to know I appreciate them and I'm proud of the journey that they're on, and we're going to continue to stay on it. Yes. I then come into the office and I then cast the client's images onto the computer. So to do a better breakdown for you guys, I should actually show you the process because this is behind the scenes of me getting ready for a photo reveal. So the glasses are chilled, the studio is cleaned up, the images are already ready to be cast to the client. The client portfolio album that I created with all the questionnaires and the backgrounds as far as the shoots that they're doing and any information along those lines is inside of that client album. Well, that client folder. I don't know why I keep saying albums. I just like albums. And then I come over here, like I said, to the studio and I cast everything off. So I'm going to transfer this and put in the passwords. So what I do is I hit preview gallery. It then pops up like something like this where you can preview the gallery. I'm going to use this one right here. And you then come over here. I hit open gallery. I put in my email address. Everyone has their own email address that they have to use. Hit open gallery. And this is the desktop version. The mobile version is similar, but it's formatted specifically for your phone. Every album comes with a welcome message like I told you guys previously. And then we jump into view photos. It'll jump up like this. Every album comes up private. These are the password generated that I have created. During the photo reveal, I allow the client to be able to change the password. That's why it's considered a private password. You are allowed to change the password during the photo reveal when this is part of the process, like I said. So then what we're going to do is we're going to transfer these images so they can show on the TV. So I'm going to cast it to my TV and it'll look something like this. And then what I'll do is I'll open an album. I'll enter the password. That's how it'll come up on the screen like that. Put in the password. And everything will come up just like that on the TV. And then what I do is I normally hit slideshow. There's albums that creates all photos, so I can hit all photos, and it will hit literally for the slideshow to play. And the images will be on the TV like this, like I said, and then the client will be see them, and that's normally the videos that you guys get. You guys get the point of view from the client and what they have, and literally that's. I wanted to give you guys some behind the scenes of my whole process and everything that I got to go through, and why so much of a headache for photographers or creative entrepreneurs who, when a client says, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it, or I'm not going to be able to do this, and it's like, when I went through so much to get ready, and now it's like, you're not coming. But it's nothing you can really do other than try to just reschedule. Some photographers have it in their contracts that there is late fees, and some also let you know that, hey, like, there's a cancellation fee as well. I am one of those photographers, so I do be upset, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like things happen. Like today, it's raining. There's nothing we really can do if we ain't got the money for Ubers, or we ain't got the time, or the kids driving us crazy and we can't make it to the studio. Or that's the whole point in having the ability to make appointments and reschedule and communication lines with your photographer. So yes, there you have it. There's some behind the scenes of what it goes through the processing of Funsize when it comes to doing a photo reveal. And thank you guys for tuning in. I don't know why, but I feel like I got allergies out of the blue for some weird reason. But however, that's how that goes. And I also got this little assignment, so I'm excited about that. Like, I think that's super dope to have in my studio. Nonetheless, I'm getting out of here. I'll probably drop some more stories to let you guys know I'm being more active. Happy Annie May. Get it? Annie May month. Alright, I'm out of here.